Hottest day of the year. A title race spices up more and more by the week. And we are here for round 7 in Mexico. Well, the title race is down to potentially just 2 people now. Reevski and Looneyman. Well, last week, it heated up. Reevski won. He dominated with his Masters-like pace, where he really shouldn't be in this division, but here we are. Looneyman got caught up in all hell kinds of incidents, sending it from 75 years back, sending it from like 2 weeks ago. Is he a learned man? Is he a changed man? We will find out. As I said, it's round 7 here in Mexico. The American leg begins. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Elite Division. I thought I'd try something new with an intro, you know, as we go past the halfway point of the season. But yeah, no, welcome back. It is a very, very hot day here in the UK. If you do live in the UK, it's reached 34 degrees where I live. It's literally, as my temperature monitor reads in my room right now, it is, luckily I got the windows open, so it's a little bit cooler, but it is 30 degrees in my room. It reached a peak of 36 at about lunchtime. I'm hot, I'm concerned. I'm really, really hot. Yeah, me too, Dad. I'm literally sat here commentating in my pants. It is hot. A bit of a heat wave, basically. So yeah, I thought I'd try something new. As I hear, I've literally got a towel on my chair. But yeah, no, I reached a peak of 36 degrees because I completely forgot in my room. Completely forgot to open my windows. Yeah, I also have a fan, but I can't use it because it just it's annoying. Anyway, last week we started off the American leg. I don't know why I said it begins. It meant continues, but we started off the American leg of the season in Texas, where Reevski won. But the main talking point, as one of the week is here, the main talking point was Looneyman absolutely sending it on here and everyone. Andy, I know you're watching. Get out of spectator mode. I am fucking sweating. I mentioned the title race, the title battle spices up. I'm trying to cause dramatic effect. It's literally 50 points nearly. It's 47 points is the gap. So let's see if Risky can. Andy, you know, has done 4 races. He's a third. I think he joined from Austria, didn't he? I'm pretty sure he missed 1 race. Missed the first 2 races. This will be his 5th race he completes. He would have been up there in the championship, but here we are. Here we are. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's hot. Can't have time to bring my PlayStation out and just commentate my pool, but I still can't do that. I wanna lose myself. If your girlfriend's one, pray for you. Anyway, what do we all do today? I actually down to Bournemouth, so I was there for a little bit. Hello, Prof. It's his girlfriend's G-string. He's shown me it before. Not his girl, not on his girl, or not on his girlfriend, but on him. Just to clarify. I'm sure Miss is a lovely woman. But yeah, I'm fucking sweated, man. But yeah, no, I went to Bournemouth. I know. I went to Bournemouth. It's lovely in pink, by the way, Prof. I went to Bournemouth Beach today. I wish I never did. I got back an hour ago. Hmm. Wagwan, my piftings. Why do people follow me when I have a girlfriend? I don't get it. Anyway, girlfriend, boyfriend. That's what I meant to say, not girlfriend. Silly me. Now, obviously, realistically, last week was Masters pace. I'm expecting him to be Masters pace again today. He should not be in his division, but here we are. We get ready for the qualifying. Now, there's a Williams coming out, so it would be Andy's going to come out first. My game is so loud. Whoa. I see Williams, it's ignore me. That's Nathan. The longest straight on the calendar. Behind Azerbaijan. Mexico's. Oh man. Who will be the first to complete that? Will it be Reese in the RB? It will be. Let's take a more championship leader then. Who knows how... I'm going to get the football up as well, the Carabao Cup, if anyone cares. He knows how to provide a good lap. So now, this is the most important part of the lap. Is how much overtake do you want to burn on this back straight? He's burned nearly half of it, which is probably the right thing to do. That's what he practices a lot as he goes into meeting. Our first three corners will have clipped the sausage cover on the inside on every single one of these. Maybe not that one, but this one definitely to get the best run. Don't want the verdict go out wide, very easy to do that. And DRS is open into turn 4. A couple of outrageous line. Oh, Looney Man's also got a quality ban, so very easy to run right there through turn 5. We'll clip as far as outside, get the tightest possible line into turn 5 and to 7, 6 and 7. Now through the next section, you should be able to take this really, really quickly on F1 23, 24. Bit different on 25, he's a bit wide. This has not been the best lap from the championship leader. Looks like the car's very, very unstable, but the rest of it does well. But he has invalidated, so I believe he will back off. Who was the next one to cross the line? Was it Ryan on a lap? Ryan, no. The other Alpine, Callum. He's going to get a bit dirtier here. He's going to probably back off. He's in a box. Gives Callum a bit of dirtier, but the 1:16.5, I don't know if that's good or not. Nathan immediately beats it. The Hassels are doing on toe. Milanis is going to potentially look very decent now, as he's got a working hand. And Danny also goes P4. Grim Sleeper 17-0. Oh, Ryan. Second ball of him. A new member into this division. Oh my words. E. Benzer is quite quick in this division. Let's see how he's going to get on the other flag. Maybe pull a Murph. That's gone out about 35 years wide. Not sure that is. It's still can see there's only one mark on the grid, isn't there? Benzetta will come to the line as a 16-8. By the way, people who are watching, I was having this debate with someone. Do I have an accent to you guys? Well, does it sound like I have an accent? As pay for you guys because I've done 16.5. But does it sound like I actually have an accent? Because I don't think I do. But do I sound like a farmer? As a prof goes to P1, sorry, with a 15-6. There is he. The future knows him none. Is he charging up again? As it looks like it's a bit of a poor start of the lap from Death Zombie there. Sorry, yeah, very bit of a poor, but he's apparently second. Apparently he's a purple sector. We'll second ball of Rizky. And again, just that card does not look responsive at all. Very wide through there. He's done it just about right. And Rizky will come to the line, only a 16 flat. Poor start. Someone else just improved. Death Zombie's on a 16-3. Shut me right up after that poor sector 1 then. Yeah, speech on his back. Oh. Wasn't Andy. So the line, he goes P for the re. Basin, I thought sweat driven down just talking, it's that hot. Can't imagine driving in it. I think it's damn white, I was just waiting. Yes, it is. Oh, Speechy! The back end, 16-8, probably lost him a tenth or two. Wouldn't really done too much as I think Ryan's gone absolutely straight on. Weird, but sure. Simple Milanes actually. Not really mad at Chelsea and Burnley are as on, so maybe getting it down to 30% is probably the best way to do it. Looking good here for Milanis. After his recent injury. Opens the DRS up. 2 times up, but there's a Williams blocking him! It's Nathan who's blocked him! And that's going to be a report, 100%. He was 2 times up. How much time has he lost by that? Oh, he lost a tenth. Yeah, he's going to get reported for that, Nathan, and he should do, because that was disgusting. Why would you move up for one person who's not even on a fucking lap, and the next person who is on a lap? Like, it's ridiculous. Like, just look, man. It's not hard. Ryan is struggling. So he gets on through the chicane. So chicane, the S section. Based off the Monza S as these are. If there's any elevation change in this track, is there at all? So he's got through that cleanly. I don't think there'll be any more chances to invalidate, which is what he's just done. I generally don't think I've seen a he did a 16.6. I don't think I've seen a worse driver in my life that I've commentated on. In a nice surface. When Nathan goes to a 15.7. If he does a 16.251. Vatican, fair enough. How long have we got left? 6 minutes. Cool. Hopefully he's going to go again then. Accrington Stanley. Will he? Exactly. That's on behind. It looks good from him. He's up by 3 tenths. Just could push him up into the front, the second row. Hesitant on the throttle. Where is actually reskin all of this? Okay, he's not too. He's quite far behind. Oh, very hesitant. He was wide, but obviously he'll be let off. Benzilla goes to P5. Good luck from him. The last sector kind of cost them 2 tenths there. Oh, could I just see Prof go half spin it? He nearly, that probably cost him the whole time, didn't it? Risky was 2 terms up, but hasn't validated. I think this feature is parked his Ferrari on the side of the track. Ryan has done a lap time, guys. Oh, I'm going to see if that was wide. looking decent from Grim Sleeper. It's decent lap time, 16.4. I am excited to see what Milanes does after getting held up. Just seen Basin's on a 15.9. And they're in a race to get back. Which you should do, you'll be alright. So everyone's going to get ready for their final laps. Watch Nathan then begin his final lap of qualifying. As Basin actually has retired, so I don't think he'll be able to get out in time. Same with Grim Sleeper. Very decent turn one, maybe cut it a little bit too much. Potentially might have to back off here. So I think he has, yes. Switching goes P7. I think Silky Stevens will be the first across the line. Their final laps, 2 tenths up. Very, very good middle sector so far. Oh, a bit of an adjustment on the rear. Didn't seem to cost him too much there though. Could do better there, but he's not going to moan too much, I don't think. We've got a tight lap so far from Shakin' Stevens. As he sings Merry Christmas everyone into the final Shaget Stadium bit. As the car is roaring with Merry Christmas everyone as he comes to the line. The 15.7, it was a very good lap from him. Nathan started again. Who's next across the line? I think it's Dan White. Fuck knows who's next. Dan White starting again. It might be Milanist! It was Milanist! But it's his qualifying is over. Hey, Danny's an impressive P9, but he is done for. Risky starting his lap. Speech I think will come into the start again. Who's the next ride? Death Zombie was up there at one point. Nope, done. Benzilla 3 times up at the moment. Goes P3, Pre for Ye, boxes. Alpine of Callum. No, it's Ryan, sorry. Who's actually a competitive lap done. Not good enough though, unfortunately for him. Prof goes even quicker. As expected, the Rat. Nope, a 10th up, but no. One at the in. Nathis for Never Fear, Andy's here. 2P2, exactly the same lap time! Oh, wow! Nathan, I don't think, was doing good enough. The Alpine is dodgy. Yeah, it is dodgy indeed. It is a shit car. Ruski's next as Stevens comes across the line to complete his lap. Dan White will actually be first. Speech, I didn't see if it was up or down, so it's just Reevski and Dan White there, Speechy. Reevski's 4 times up. A good middle set, a good last sector, and he'll be in there with a shout of pole position. He doesn't get it. Where on earth is Speechy? He was a 10th down. I don't know who you're on about. I don't know who you're on about, who blocked you. But it is a pole position for Prof when there's literally nothing you can separate between the two of Andy and Prof. 15.451. The closest qualifying. Oh, Ryan. Oh, yeah, teammate blocked you. Fairs. So disappointed that, well, Silky Stevens, Shaking Stevens, I'll call him. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hello, Rage. Should I get myself a V10? Time required once my P13. So just waiting for everyone to get ready. And for once, it's nice to see Risky not on a pole position. "15 concurrent viewers is massive at the moment, which is good to see. Welcome aboard, everybody. So a mix of strategies, well, mainly mediums, hards for Looney Man at the back there. So we'll see. Be interesting to see what he can do. As a proper line up then. I don't think he lined up properly to the prof. No, he didn't. This could be good for Andy then. Here we go. We are racing. It looked like a decent start there for Prof, but Reeski's got the toe. Just let you know, it's a long, long run into... And we never ever see the leader usually lead into turn 1. He leads into turn 1. P3 was Reeski, which is a common occurrence in real life. It's happened here. What a start. There's Shakin' Stevens. I think there's contact between Fear and Prof, but Shakin' Stevens, both of these are going to go around the outside of everyone. I think that's actually been Zillo's actually hit Nathan in the end. There's a yellow flag somewhere. I think Ratigan's gone round. He has again. So no TT, he's struggling. Looney Man's up to P13. Let's be careful with Looney Man actually, because he might be sending it again down the grid. He hasn't been told off for that. Oh, and Ryan! Sorry, Ryan, not Ryan. Here we go, two aggressive drivers against each other. Oh, Ryan sent it on Milanist, and Ryan's half spot Milanist. Oh my words. Reeski has set the fastest lap, but they've already lost DRS. And that's all because of Ryan. Oh, that was a late move. Looney Man didn't make a send? Oh. Just as enabled, but obviously it's not enabled for this right here because, wow. There is a send from, oh my god, he's actually learned his lesson. There's no DRS on that straight because the activation point is behind the final corner. Looks like them guys are McCarron fighting through the second sector. You can see him in the background there. Now DRS is activated. Top 3 have gone. That 2 in front. Oh my word. Oh yeah, he is the worst driver in PGR history as it stands so far. But he can get better. I know we can. Prof does not go for it as of yet. Looney Man gets past Milanist on the minimap there. Just can see it happening in the background. Hello, Magnatex. How you doing, buddy? That's Mag. I think that is Mag. Good to hear that, good to hear that. There's Zombie and Leader Man again to battle in the background there. Looks like Leader Man's going to get himself past, but that Zombie dropped quite a lot. Maybe a bit of a Leader Man send, potentially. Impatience again, probably. What is Ryan doing? Oh my god. Interesting. Top three are still all together. Yeah, it's one for the stewards. I mean, he just misjudged his braking point. I don't know what else there is to say. Interesting. Ryan is literally the worst I've ever seen, by the way. Oh, he's so bad. So, will Prof finally get this move done on Mag? On Mag? On Reevski. Magtex isn't racing on Tuesdays anymore. They've cleared Shake and Stevens. You can't really hear them. Merry Christmas, everyone. Lizzie wants to keep the lead. And he will. I think. Yep, he will. Looney Man and Milanis are going to war again. I mean, that zombie's gone a bit wide. Twice. Right, and that is an interesting send. I mean, yeah. I was about to go and bins it into the wall. Oh, he spun him, and that's another incident for Ryan to defend in the stewards. It looks like Benzilla, as you can hear, shaking Stevens. Merry Christmas, everyone. And he goes past him, and now you'll try and run away from that, because no one really wants to hear that in August. I do want Lee Man to do the best he can. Obviously, he has learned his lesson. He's not sending it as much this weekend. Tonight? Sorry, not this weekend. I do want him to do well. Keep the fight for the championship going. Ryan and Dan White are going to do battle. Oh, has Grim Sleeper's gone round? Interesting to know that Pop hasn't gone past Reedsky yet. Julian Man on the hards, it took him a while to get used to it. As Grim Sleeper's gone round again. It's just interesting, he's not really attacking him. Well, kind of right, I've got a bit of beef after qualifying, and well, does Ryan know that the ERS you need to use, you can't just burn it. The only man that's got past Prey, he's now going to talking about Prey. The only man his next Prey is Speechy. Maybe the hards are a better tyre now. Prof then surely get some move done now. Burns too much battery, he needs to save it. He runs out at the last second, he just needs to save it. Look how much Risky's got left still. Save it up for a couple of laps now. Well, Ben Stiller's done well to catch back up to this train. Oh, I'm very, very tired. He's got 9 seconds in 8 laps. I believe he might have just spun that zombie around again. When he's nearly about to. Oh no, he's doing well. He's doing well battling. Oh, Basin's gone round. On a minute after the back end loss and fourth wide there, I think was their zombie. I'm just watching it on the mini map. You can see the dirty yellow. Basin has kind of spun it, he's dropped into that battle now. Basin's boxing, so he has damage on that front wing. Well, Prof just doesn't save enough ERS. Lean Man closing in on... Sorry, Speech is closing in on the Haas. So Taylor Danny, who's gone wide, braking, and he's going to give up 2 positions there. As Andy and Prof are going out of battle here. Andy's fed up with Prof not going for it. And he gets it done. I do not blame Andy one bit. Done and dusted. Ryan has just come out the pit lane. Oh, Andy. Again, these guys have no ERS though to save up. When they want to attack, Risky. It looks like he's got a very slippy car in a straight. But will it be enough? And he's going to look to the inside. No, he's not. That's the way you just need to get it done. There. Brilliant Man goes into P6. How much is he going to close up to this train? Now better exit for Andy. Risky's wanting to keep this place, burning as much battery as possible. There's another time penalty for Ryan. It's a ridiculous. They might get disqualified for time penalties. Risky's got permanent sparks coming out of his car. Ryan's tied in the pit lane. One of the worst races I think I've the worst race I think I've seen from a PGR driver. So if I'm still out here. So, oh sorry, Risky and Pop both boxed. Interesting to note that Luman's actually caught up massively here. I believe that is Ryan's tyre car getting in the way. This towel is making me sweat more profusely. still is closing. Risky is in no, which is huge. Andy will probably box this lap to respond. He doesn't. It is a 2-stop race. So, as the gaps have quite evened up now, so the only one that's below a second is only one for the lead and Prof. So Prof is still in the back of oh, we've got a safety car. Dan White's binned it. He's binned it in the chicane. And that is absolutely fucking massive for everyone below P, above P4, sorry. Oh no, have they caught the safety car? They've caught the safety car. They can't box. That is a fucking... huge. Dan White's binned it. But and oh wow. Looney Man might have just well, he's back in his race now. It's a net P5 because obviously Benzil and Andy caught the safety car, have got a box, which has ruined their race. Potentially. They'll probably drop to where Callum and Pray for Ye are. Both of them will. I think they were past the pit lane because Stevens was quite far behind. They both boxed now. Watching they get a 10-second time for that, that'd be funny. They're kind of behind Speechy and Pray for Ye. I'm sorry, we're Pray for Ye and Callum, I'm sorry. Well, we. Yeah, behind Callum and Pray for Ye then. We just wait for everyone to catch up. Yeah, Leaning Man was last. He had a quality ban. So just got a video of Benzilla, not Benzilla, Dan White just losing it on the curb. It's easily done. I wonder what's going on in Masters then. Stig is leading by 5 seconds. The safety car comes in this lap, by the way. That's because he started on the hard. So I know he had an incident early on, I think. Let me just box early. We got a Reeski. Has gone. Very, very quick one. Looks like his man just sorted out. Prof, yeah, 9 attempts already. Wow. Benzilla takes a 10-second penalty for ignoring yellow flags. He might get it removed. And it looks like Reeski's gone then. So kick off a bit back here. What the hell? Something to go paper. Reeski's gone. Shaking Stevens then. Not gonna look past. Croft. Not gonna look for a move past him. Atlantis is on mediums, by the way. I've just realised the only one on mediums behind Callum. Other Callum, sorry. Yeah, that's an issue with Mexico. They overheat quite a lot. So Manas has got past Nathan. Looks like Stevens is on the back. As the engine roars with Merry Christmas, everyone. Prof is burning his battery to get away from him, but it's not going to work. Merry Christmas, Prof. That joke's going to die quickly. I'm going to get bored of it so quickly. Let's see what he can do now. See if he can close up to Mr. Masters pace Reeski. Kicking off in the midfield here. Not really. Much happening. Maybe Andy's trying to force his way through, but nothing doing. Stevens has gained a couple of attempts on Risky. Yeah, it is a two-stop. It is a two-stop strategy. Where's Looney Man? What's he doing? He's in fourth. He's chilling. Stevens, has he got DRS? Ah, he hasn't got it yet, but he will do soon. He carries on. There's the yellow flag. I think Benzilla's gone round. I'll find the corner. Looks like Proper's kind of come back into it. Also, Stevens has got 2-lap pressure, hard tyres, so let's see if he can make this work through the final sector. Looks like he's a little bit quicker in the second and final, but obviously down the straight, looks like Rieski's got the quickest car on the straight. Justice is out again. I bet it's on the same miles an hour with DRS. Switch has gone straight past Nathan. Didn't even see that happening. Nathan's going to hang around the outside and then go to the inside, but Switch will have the racing line. The back end snapped. Which will promote Danny to get squeezed on the grass. It's basically 4 wide here. I tell you, Danny's gone miles wide. A bit of action back there. Very interesting. Ted Daniels also got wing damage. He's also lagging a lot. I was like, Andy's going to get past his teammate Nathan. So Andy is still on the back now of Speech. He's clubbing his way through the field. Clubbing? Is that the right word? Clawing his way through the field. Probably more than the right word. It starts again then. Play for E-boxes. So does Milanis. Basin, sorry. Interesting that the overtaking is not very good round here. On a straight as well, on a DRS. And the other guy drivers even got overtake on. It's still quite hard. But here we go, Andy down to the inside. Locks the rears. Kind of perfected that perfectly there. Because Speech was going for the out then in. But because he got the rears, it kind of stopped that from happening. Into P3 goes Looney Man. And you might have to say, he might be the closest challenger to Reevesky. He does look quick. Unbelievable drive from Looney Man so far. He might get P2 here. Because Stevens is in none. It's gonna... Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Interesting defending. You sat in none the whole way, the whole show. I thought that a bit more if I was Looney Man, because, well, you can probably definitely close up to Reevesky here. Gonna sit on the back of him because this could be an overtake that might actually get Looney Man challenging for the win. It looks like he's quicker than Reevesky. That's all that battery. Looney Man's known for a send. He's on the back out. What is that? What on earth has happened to him? And a flag, that's going to be Grim Sleeper, who's gone straight on there. Going into the final sector. Closing in there is Stevens. Hasn't got DRS this lap, but he might get it soon. Especially if he does a good exit like that, and wow. Let's see if it's just a good exit like that, but then he marks it up with not even bothering to gather none. This is the closest Looney Man's been in a while. And I have to say, Reevesky is boxing. We'll go on to the mediums then. Looney Man might try and stretch us to hard. He's done hard. He's done hard. Reevesky's on to another set of hards. Looney Man eye box now. Goes for medium. Oh, point still scored, nice. Look how quick he is. Getting 1.5 seconds on him already. Risky will be in traffic. I say box now, Looney. Risky is in the Rattigan traffic. And Risky is a patient driver. This is your perfect opportunity, Looney man. Into box now. Potentially come out ahead. I think maybe that's what Rattigan's doing, is backing up. That's a really, really timid pit lane entry. Kind of needed a better one than that. But I feel like Rattigan is just doing this well. He's smart to do this. It's all love and fair, all fairs with love and war. I don't think we'll come out ahead. We definitely will come out in that gap. They've gone past him, but look where he is. Look where he is. He is going to be there, but you kind of needed to hold him a little bit more, Rattigan. You kind of needed to battle that a little bit more. For the sake of your teammate. I think that's what Benzilla, not Benzilla, that's what. Oh, it's a bit of movement up there, actually. I think that is what Looney Man will say, is where on earth was that defending? Now we just need to let him through. If Rattigan is smart, he'll let him through. I don't think he will, though, because there's not really smart decisions in this elite division. Get hold of him, isn't he? Yeah. This is interesting. Rattigan will have to go rest as well. Kill or death. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good from Rattigan. He's burning as well. He's got a slippier car. This is not teamwork at all. I'd be fuming if my name was, because look at Benzin, he's going to get stormed past. I would not be happy yet, but there's a send, and I don't blame Looney Man for sending on Rattigan, because that is absolutely idiocy from the man in the McLaren. What on earth are you doing from Rattigan there? Because that is not how you act with a teammate at all. Lunacy there. The pun was meant. Now, the other hard, Andy and Silky going to try and stretch us to the end. Utter incompetence there from Rattigan. He's smarter than that as well, and he knows he is. That's disappointing. Oh, I don't know if he got that. 18-2 from Risky. 18-5 from Looney Man. It's be more better though, because Desombi's not going to really fight this too hard, I don't think. With the overspeed, yeah, there you go. Now there's 3 seconds. He lost 2 seconds behind Rattigan. Risky's got the battery. We'll watch this. It's popped on the back of Benza. Can't really do much. He's got damage actually. I don't ignore me, no he hasn't. Can't fully going over the fastest lap, which is fair enough. I'm confused because it looks like Looney Man is slower through the middle, quicker through the first and third. The middle's more traction than downforce, isn't it? 18-0. think that's him just binned it in the pit lane. Callum has left the session. I haven't got him on EA. Pushing that gap, Reevski's really quick. I think Reevski might have this covered. Do I have you on EA? I don't. Speechy has been held up a little bit. Has held up Reevski a little bit, but he's just going to gain a lot of time back with the DRS. Jack Tyler dash 46 or Jack Tyler 46, one of those two. Perfect. Are you playing offline? It's annoying because EA fans come up differently. There we are. Now it's Looney Man's turn to get the DRS off Speechy. I think the other two are trying to go to the end here. Which will be interesting as Callum has rejoined. Dan White's now left. This will be interesting actually. Reevski will catch. Catching and passing is nothing to do. He's got 4 seconds to gain in 4 laps. Hoskin does the fastest lap of the race. Is that not Looney Man's fastest lap? That's very close. Well, he's closed up. There is he. There he is. 2.4 seconds then. 2.2. The thing is, if Andy gets some DRS, it's going to be a lot harder for Reevski to get past. I think Andy knows that, and so does Stevens know that. He's not got the DRS this lap. That is huge for Andy because Andy's got it. That might win the race for Stevens. Or for one of these two. It just bides that little bit of time. Like, they don't really need to battle here. And I think they know that. This is huge for Andy's title challenge. He's going to go to the outside. These two do not need to battle. They're going to battle. This is not needed at all. And now Risky's in the mix. This is not what they needed to do at all. Obviously, I get Stevens wants to defend the first place. Understandable, completely understandable. Vaskin's pinned it into the wall. But you've got to say, Pat might have just won Risky the race. Stevens has not got the battery to defend from two people. The only thing they can kind of hope, if Attingham retires, he's absolutely stupid. The kind of thing they need to hope for is a mistake. But look at the grip difference between them two. I think this is Risky's race to lose. And here comes Risky now. He's going to open the DRS. He wants Andy. He wants Andy as well. And he got no ERS at all, and then Risky zooms past into P1, and he's going to go straight back! A bit of contact, if this turns into tears, this race has been lost by Stevens being silly, silly bollocks. If Andy can keep himself there, he might have a chance. I don't think he will keep himself. He'll probably keep himself in DRS. I don't think he'll keep himself there after sector 3. Look at the dirty air and the tyre. Looney Man's there as well. Just one more lap for Looney Man. He would have got them both. And he's not got a lot of ERS. As I believe he needs to spin it. Oh my god, he needs to spin it. Now, me being smart here, I wouldn't burn the ERS. He's got DRS. But this is Risky's going to gain all that time. It's too far back to really do much. Out of ERS now. What's lost in this race? Is this man being an absolute wally and battling him? Which is fair enough, I'm absolutely entitled to do, but in terms of the race strategy, no, not the right thing to do, because it's going to cost him a podium. Yeah, he just cost himself a podium. Unless Risky makes an all-time mistake. His championship lead will extend. Again, so over a race wins were. As the fireworks and the confetti go off for the race winner. Risky's dominated. He's done very, very well. Another domination in Texas. But fair play to Andy and Silky Stevens on 23 and 24 lap old hard tyres. Lindemann will come in and take the third place. The penalties, except for the penalty. Sorry. Driver of the day, Raskin picks up the fastest lap. Driver of the day goes to Looney Man from 18th from the grid, 2 P3. Fair play. Unfortunately, his teammate did cost him a chance at a P2 or potentially a win. I am absolutely boiling. I don't know about how you guys are feeling, especially on the wheel. Just hot commentated on those last couple of laps. But my drive of the day is going to be Looney Man. Your race winner Reeski picks up, I believe, his third this season. Thank you very much, Winsword. I think it's Winsword. I keep getting them wrong. But yeah. I keep forgetting who striker is. I think it's Winsword. Just not your day indeed, Callum. But you picked up P14 in the end, so you get some points in the end. Yeah, it is Winsword. Where were you today, mate? Yeah, it didn't help being spun. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Ugh. So, I said the title battle will heat up as we get on to the final stage of the season of the Americas leg. 2 more races to go in this leg: Brazil and Las Vegas. Rizky extends his championship lead over Andy and Looney Man. Can they come up with a response? Can anyone stop the ski? Find out next week. At the same time, hopefully it's not as hot. We go racing around Autodromo Jose Carlos Pache in Sao Paulo. So, we will see you guys. I'll see you guys next week or tomorrow for the DTS, where there's been a lot of talk of trades. Well, who will reign supreme in the Elite season? Will it be Rizky? Will it be Looney Man? Or will it be Andy? 4 more races to go. It's heating up. Good night.